brewing on this nice big system. Gonna be able to make so much beer. Gonna be able to fill growlers. Gonna be able to sell bottles. Gonna be able to sell kegs.
Rob, wake up, man!
Our goal for this campaign is to help us raise money to expand our brewery. Currently, we're operating on a 1.5 barrel system, and we'd like to be brewing on a 7 barrel system. That bigger brewing system will allow us to fill growlers, sell kegs to local bars and restaurants, and eventually fill bottles and barrel-aged beers. But we need your help to make that a possibility.
Back in 2008, me and Rob brewed our first batch of beer in his mom's kitchen, and neither of us had met Peter, but he was also brewing beer up in Gaviota. About 3 years later, we all converged on a backpacking trip, and it was on that trip that we threw out the idea of starting a brewery.
So the space we're currently in, we built out of mostly salvaged materials. That includes the bar, the walk-in cooler, the tap handles, the light fixtures, and the brewery itself.
Since we opened about 1.5 years ago, we've made over 100 different batches of beer. We've also created a really solid local following here in Carpinteria and the greater Santa Barbara community. We like to create an environment here where people can come, try new things, open their minds to different styles of beers. We educate people about the things we do. Anyone who's going to be pouring beer at our bar is going to be someone who was involved in brewing the beer. We make beers that are all over the map. We make a lot of Belgian beers, we make sour beers, we make really funky Brett beers, we make herbal ales, also known as gruits, and we also make your typical IPA, porter, stout, and pale ales.
We use almost entirely organic malt, and we also grow a variety of hops locally as well as here at the brewery. A lot of our fruits we forage as well as buy at local farmers markets. The spent grains we provide to local farmers for cattle and pigs. Right now our batches are so small that we're only able to sell them in-house, and so I think it's the lure of being able to take this off-site and share it with somebody.
So we're definitely limited by our production size. Our 1.5 barrel system gives us the ability to create a lot of experimental batches and have a large variety on tap, but it definitely limits our ability to sell our beer off-site and for people to take beer home with them. We definitely have a lot of customers that request growler fills and want to take bottles home, and we just can't do that yet. This is why we need your help with our expansion. We'd like to thank you guys for contributing to our campaign.
We've got a lot of great perks for your contributions.
Please help us spread the word about our project with family, friends, and other beer enthusiasts.
Cheers from BrewLab.
Cheers.